doing a get ready with me. So I've already done the mascara and I pretty much got the foundation ready to go. So all that I have left to go is some blush and some lipstick, and then we're pretty much done with the look. I mean, why not? I think I do have a little bit of foundation somewhat on my eyelids, so I'm gonna have, I mean, not foundation, I'm sorry. I have mascara that I got on my eyelids. But, anyways, so let's take a blush brush and we'll blend in the blush to the cheekbones, starting with the apples of the cheek and blending it out with this cute little brush. I used to have an Airbnb when I lived in Katy, Texas. Yeah. So, anyways, a little secret, one of the people left this behind. It was in the driveway. It was a brand new brush. It had never been used. I think maybe I ran over it. I'm not sure. It could have maybe a vehicle ran over it. It's a little dented, but hey, it still works. The hairs are still intact and I use it and it works fine. But anyways, I believe, you know, maybe I should get a little bit of coffee. We'll just go ahead and I feel like that's enough makeup for now. Oh, I did forget to do the brows. So, oh, I do have the lipstick here. We'll do the brows and then we'll do the lipstick. Okay, so when you're applying brow pencil to your brows, a little trick that I learned and picked up along the way. I couldn't tell you where I picked this up along the way, but I picked it up and there's little trivial things that I retain in my brain. One of the things that happen. So anyways, I have this little stump of an eyebrow pencil. I don't know where I got it. My mom probably gave it to me or something. I'm not sure. How's everybody doing today? Happy Thursday, by the way. So, what you want to do is you want to do like an imaginary line, or what I do, what you want to do, if you want to be accurate, you can take like a pencil, some type of, pencil, paintbrush, something like a long stick type of device, and you want to line it up with the edge of your nose and with the corner of your eye, the inner corner of your eye. Okay. So then you want to create a line from the outer edge of your nose to the inner corner of your eye. Okay. And then that is where your natural brow needs to start. Now, today's style is a little thicker brow, so you can do that. Just you can go outside the lines. That's fine, no big deal. Then your next plan of attack for your arch is going to be, oh, hey, Pietro Tabaya. Thank you for saying hi. I appreciate that. So what you want to do next is you want to take your stick device and again aligning with the side of your nose, you want to find the iris of your eye. Okay, now if you don't know what the iris of your eye is, does everyone know what the iris of your eye is? If you know what the iris of your eye is, comment and tell me what the iris of your eye. I'm sorry. I believe it's a pupil. Iris or pupil. I don't know. One of the two. You're gonna I'm gonna say it's a pupil. Let's say it's a pupil. You're gonna line the edge of your nose with the pupil of your eye. Okay. And that's gonna be the highest part of your brow. So that's where you want to draw your highest arch. Okay. I'm telling you little secrets that I don't know if everyone knows these secrets. Like maybe people know these secrets, but in my head, I think I'm telling you some new info. I don't know. And then what the third, where you want your brow to end up, okay, the third place is all right, aligning with the edge of the nose once again, right there. and then the outer corner of your eye, like so. And then that, my friends, is where your brow ends. And like I said, you can play with a little bit. You can play outside the lines, because the styles change. And you might want to go a little broader, a little bolder, because today, the style of brows in this day and age are bolder. But, it could change tomorrow. But the rules are still the same. If you go with a thinner brow, definitely you want to stay with those rules for sure. So, anyways, guys, we're pretty much done. Are you liking that with the brow situation? I think we'll fill those in. Now, back in the day, I did have my brows microbladed. Yes. You guys celebrate Mother's Day in the Philippines? No, Muhammad, what are you talking about? Hello, Kristen. Welcome in. So then, how's everybody doing out there today? Okay, Muhammad. Wow. Tell us what you really think. Tell us what you really think. All right, so I believe this is about it for the brows. I think that's filled in quite nicely. And so, what we're going to do next is we are going to take our brow gel and we are going to apply it to the brows in an upward motion. So, what I do is I take my applicator and I brush my brows up in an upward position, upward motion, if you will. All right. And then I'm going upward all the way down the brow. And we are going up just like that. Now, Mohammed, I want to know something about you. There's something I want to know. All right, so then what you're going to do is you just shape your brow, and then I just kind of comb it down at the very end just to tame it down. I don't like my brows sticking up. Some girls, they like their brows going straight up, sticking up, looking real bushy, but that's fine. That's not me. I'm a little more groomed, if you will, a little more, refined because I am a queen. So, anyways, guys, that does it for our get ready with me. I almost forgot the lip part. So let's do the lips and then we are going to be done with our look. And I have got to get my coffee and get to filming for today because I am an artist. And if you love art, please check out my videos. I love putting out short content and funny videos. Hello, Victoria. Welcome in. So, yes, I appreciate if you could subscribe to my YouTube channel here. I go live every now and then and I see what's up out there in the YouTube universe. All right, everyone. I want to thank you so much for joining me today. And this completes our look. We've got the lipstick, mascara, brows, cheeks, foundation, everything's ready to go. The queen is ready to rule the world. And I will see you guys later. Make sure you subscribe and have a good one. Bye.